No sunlight, no oxygen, crushing pressure, and somehow life thrives. Below 200 meters, sunlight disappears entirely. The temperature drops near freezing, and the pressure would crush a human body like a soda can. Yet the deep ocean is not empty. It is home to some of the strangest creatures on Earth. Fish with transparent heads, jellyfish that glow in total darkness, worms that survive on toxic chemicals instead of food. These are not science fiction. They are real animals that evolved under conditions so extreme, they forced life into forms that look alien. The deep sea covers more than 65% of the Earth's surface, and we have explored less than 5% of it. What we have found is already rewriting what we thought biology could do. At 1,000 meters deep, the pressure is 100 times greater than at the surface. At 4,000 meters, it reaches 400 atmospheres. Every square inch of a creature's body is being compressed with roughly 5,800 pounds of force. Land animals would be crushed instantly. Deep-sea creatures survive because their bodies contain almost no air pockets. Their cells are filled with water, which is nearly incompressible. Many deep-sea fish have no swim bladder, the gas-filled organ that helps shallow-water fish control buoyancy. Their bones are thin and flexible, and their muscles are soft and watery. The deeper you go, the more gelatinous the animals become. This is not a design flaw. It is the only structural strategy that works under extreme compression. In total darkness, 90% of deep-sea creatures produce their own light. This is bioluminescence, a chemical reaction between a molecule called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. It produces cold light with almost zero heat. Some species use it to find mates. Others use it to lure prey. The anglerfish dangling a glowing lure above its head is the most famous example, but it is far from the only one. The dragonfish produces red light that is invisible to most deep-sea animals, giving it a private searchlight to hunt in darkness. The vampire squid releases a cloud of bioluminescent mucus instead of ink, confusing predators with a glowing decoy. The firefly squid can light up its entire body with over 800 individual photophores. In a world with no sun, making your own light is not optional. It is survival. Food in the deep ocean is extremely scarce. There are no plants, no algae, and no photosynthesis. Almost everything depends on marine snow, a slow rain of dead organic matter sinking from the surface. By the time it reaches the deep sea floor, most of it has been eaten by organisms above. What remains is nutritionally poor. This is why deep sea creatures have evolved extreme energy conservation strategies. Many have incredibly slow metabolisms. The Greenland shark, which lives at depths of up to 2,200 meters, grows only 1 centimeter per year and can live for over 400 years. The deep-sea lizardfish is an ambush predator that sits motionless for hours, expending almost zero energy until prey drifts within reach. Near hydrothermal vents, a completely different food chain exists. Giant tube worms up to 2 meters long survive on bacteria that convert hydrogen sulfide into energy through chemosynthesis, no sunlight required. The most extreme adaptations are the ones that look the most alien. The barrel-eye fish has a completely transparent head, allowing its tubular eyes to rotate upward and scan for the silhouettes of prey above. The gulper eel can unhinge its jaw and swallow prey larger than itself, because meals in the deep sea are so rare that missing one could mean starving for months. The Dumbo octopus uses ear-like fins to glide through the water at depths of 7,000 meters, the deepest of any known octopus. The Yeti crab farms bacteria on its own claws and then eats them. Every one of these adaptations exists for a single reason. When your environment has no light, almost no food, and crushing pressure, evolution does not optimize for beauty. It optimizes for survival at any cost. If you found this fascinating, subscribe to Curious Science for more answers to questions hiding in the deepest corners of our planet.